Hello friends, welcome back to Amazing Men's World. This is the concluding part of my previous video of making of drawstring waist dress or the floor length fully flayed panelled butterfly dress or the long maxi dress. I've shown the detailed drafting and the cutting of this pattern. Here is the 6 panels of the skirt part. And these are the panels of the bodice. I've trimmed according to the draft pattern and given the seaming allowance towards the sides because here we have to join the panels. So for the joining of the panels we have to give the seaming allowance. It's the 6 panelled bodice. Now lay all the right sides together and should join towards the wrong side. Place it like this and give the stitch line with the 1/4 inch seaming allowance. So this would be the back panel. Now let's see the front panel. This is the center front. Given the seaming allowance, you can see the underneath draft pattern, and these are the side panels of the front. Now lay all right sides together and give the stitch line joining the panels. Have also trimmed the sleeves with the leftovers. We also require some bias strips for the drawstring and 1.5 inches straight strip for preparing the casing on the waistline and the bias strip for the concealing of the neckline. See, I have concealed the raw edges of the sleeve opens and also sewn the bodies joining the panels. Now lay both the bodies together, right side, and we'll join the shoulders first. Place it right on right and give the stitch line for the joining of the shoulders. Now I'll conceal the neckline, placing the bias strip folded like this on the right side. Start joining with the neckline. I am not using any canvas or interfacing for the concealing neckline, and do not ever stretch the neckline, just run it friendly. Trim off these extras. Now I'll join these 2 strips overlapping like this. Give the stitch line. Now flip this bias strip towards wrong side and give the top stitch. See, I'm working with the crepe fabric, so that's why I haven't given any slits. These fabrics are stretchy, but if you are working with the cotton, raw silk or any other materials, you have to give the slits before you are giving the top stitch. I'll give one more top stitch so that the underneath bias strip will not flip to other side, or else you can give the hand hem as per your requirement. Now I'll join the sleeves with the bodies, placing both the right sides together. Start joining towards wrong side. Have joined the sleeves here. Now I'll join the sides. Right side I'll join it completely. Whereas towards the left side, leave 1.5 inches on the waistline and reaching at this length, lock it by giving the double stitches. Now with this left 1.5 inches, double fold it and give the stitch line like this. This would be the opening for the drawstring. You can also do the same towards right side. It's absolutely optional. See, I have double folded, reaching at this height, turn towards another side and also give the stitch line on another side. This is the opening for the drawstring. Now overlap at the end and give the stitch line so that it will not flip to another side. Just a little overlap it and give the stitch line. With this I am done with the body sewing. See, this would be the opening for the drawstring. Now these are the panels of the skirt. Firstly we will join the panels. Mustard yellow is the side panels and the center panel would be the half white. So placing all right sides together, start joining. Ensure that your panel's waist length should match with the bodies of the waist length. If you see here, this with the seaming allowance, it has to match. If anything extras, you have to trim off according to the body's length. So whatever is your body's length, according to that we have to trim the panels of the skirt. Now let's start joining the panels. Place both right sides together and start sewing towards wrong side. This would be the center panel. I've joined the side. Now I'll join another side. These are the sewn panels of front and back. Now I'll join the sides, laying it both right sides together. I sewed all the panels of the skirt part. Now align the body's waistline with the skirt waistline, placing both the right sides together, inserting in the skirt part. Ensure the sides should match. All the panels joining should match. If your drafting and cutting is not perfect, this alignment will lead you improper joining and unequal lengths. Now I am joining the bodies with the skirt, giving the stitch line. Now after joining the bodies with the skirt, this is how it looks. See how professionally the panels has been joined. You cannot notice any unequalness. If your cutting and drafting is not perfect, This will never match, so ensure to have the proper cuttings. And this would be the opening for the drawstring. Now I'll turn towards wrong side. We have to give the casing on this waistline using this 1.5 inches straight strip, placing towards the skirt side. We have to join on the seaming elements, giving the stitch line exactly on the sewn stitches. Start joining the strip. This waistband will also help in concealing the raw edges, and also we have to prepare the casing. Reaching to the end, leave a little extra and trim off the extras. Now overlap these two strips and join. After joining the strip, this is how it looks. Now fold 1/4 inch like this and place it on the bodice. Start sewing on this fold. This is how we'll prepare the casing on the waistline. Ensure to keep underneath fabric away when you are sewing. See how pretty the casing has been aligning. This would be the casing of 1 inch. I'm almost done with this making of the casing. With the bias strip, I have prepared this drawstring. Now I'll insert in this casing. Here is the opening of this casing. Let's start inserting it. Now I'll give the tight knot here as per my required length. And I am done with this beautiful designer dress. Finally, to the ends of this drawstring, I'll give this tulip tassel. The end should be placed on this shape and give the stitch line. And the final look out of this beautiful butterfly full flare long maxi dress. This is towards back with the concealed neckline, and here the drawstring on the waistline. The perfect alignment of the panels of the bodice with the skirt. Isn't it looking amazing? Following the simple instructions in the video, you can create for any age group using your customized measurements. And the full flare of the skirt. Here is the 3 panels, almost 3 meters, and this is towards back. Now it's the front. See how professionally it's been done. I hope you like this drawstring waist dress pattern. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you like it, please try, like and share. Having any doubts or the suggestions, any recommendations, do write to me in the comment section. Also leave your views on this pattern. I'd like to see your comments. So friends, that's all for now. Meet you all with another interesting video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and stay tuned to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Meet you all with another interesting video. Happy weekend and Bakrid wishes to all my viewers and subscribers. Signing off. See you all. Bye for now. Continuing to watch the concluding part of sewing of this butterfly dress. Meet you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and stay tuned to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Having any doubts, do write to me. Also leave your valuable suggestions on this pattern. That's all for now. See you all. Bye for now.